Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Kristelle, and today we're going to be continuing on and finishing off Life is Strange True Colors. This is chapter 5 and the finale, so if you have not watched the previous episodes, definitely go and watch those ones first. I'll actually leave the playlist link for this playthrough down below in the description box, and all my social links will be down there as well. Alright, so today we finally get to figure out what the heck is going on, what Jed is covering up, why he's covering it up, what's happening with Alex. I don't think she's dead. I kind of expressed that already in the last episode. I don't think she's dead just because, like, how else would they finish up the game, obviously? But, like, what's going on with her? Like, is she okay? What kind of injuries does she have? Is she gonna be okay? Everything like that. Because I'm very excited to wrap everything up. So as always, don't forget to subscribe to me here on YouTube. Give this video a big thumbs up if you end up liking it. But otherwise, let's just go ahead and get started. Chapter 5, Side B? Hi, Alex. Sad, angry.
Welcome back, Alex.
Oh, Dr. Lin.
Do you want to talk about your time in Colorado? Let's start with something positive. What did you learn from your visit to Haven Springs?
Oh, so Dr. Lin is our therapist that we had before we left, wherever we were before. The meaning of home, not to be afraid of my emotions, nothing. Both of these are good. Let's be cheesy. The meaning of a home sounds pretty good.
I thought I learned what it means to make a place your home.
That must have felt like quite the victory. Let's talk about how it feels to know that you might have been wrong.
Damn. Oh,
I suppose I'm
emotions?
proud of you for trying. You helped some people. Chased a mystery. Got to kiss a sweet boy.
He's a sweet boy.
But Alex, you're right back where you started.
Damn, what the fuck, Dr. Lin? What kind of therapist are you? Yeah, you're wrong. I disagree, man.
You're wrong.
Is this a nightmare?
I don't belong in here.
If that were true, Alex, you'd know you were talking to an empty chair.
What the fuck? Oh, you know you were talking to... Okay, this is a nightmare, right? Or a hallucination, maybe?
What the fuck?
That's about right. Did I draw these when I was younger? So cute. Wow, I remember making that tree one when I was younger too. Guitar case?
Hey, my guitar.
Knock knock.
Knock, knock.
Knock knock. Can I knock? Who's there? Oh.
Alex Chen?
What on earth did I miss?
My
Yeah, a
guitar
lot.
case has never heard of me.
Never heard of her.
Sure. Huh.
Oh, a 5-digit code, passcode. Open? Okay, wait, I want to look at everything else before I open it. Wait, did that just show her face? Oh, it did. So cute.
Is that what I look like? Really?
Yeah, buddy. You cute as heck, man. Family photos?
These don't belong to Dr. Lin.
These are our photos. Slash Gabe's photos, I think.
Tuning peg.
Huh? Take? Oh. Can I use this to tune my guitar? Oh, that's fucking cool. I like that. We also got a message on our phone. Is that dream messages? Let me check my phone. Okay, so this is dream because this is almost empty. See, Dr. Lin, ISO, one missing patient, answers to Alex. She was always scratching at the door, trying to get out, but she's declawed. Huh? Are you a kitty cat? So her capacity to fend for herself is minimal. If spotted, please exercise caution when approaching. She will appear friendly and normal, but we've had some behavioral issues in the past. Please help me find my patient. I'm starting to get really worried. The poster has disabled replies. Wait, what? Why would you ask for help and then disable
How
replies?
did I even get back here?
Attention residents, please join me in welcoming Alex Chen back to Helping Hands. We're happy, though not surprised, that Alex has once more submitted herself to this stultifying and inescapable embrace of our institution. In light of the recent excitement, now is a good time to remind Helping Hands residents that impulses to leave our institution, while understandable, are best resisted. Remember, the outside world is sharp-toothed and possessed of an insatiable hunger. And you are soft and slow and appetizing. Why throw yourself into its mouth? What the? Throw yourself instead into mine. Okay. Oh, I have a memories thing now, so this is different. Memories, Gabe, rent check, gummies, dollar, question marks. Okay. Oh, I can click on it. Chapter 1, Gabe's apartment. Gabe, rent check, chapter 2. Gabe, God, it's weird to hear him like this. Since the moment we reconnected, he's been so light, so full. But he was empty when he got here. You can hear it in his voice. Chasing Dad across the country was all he had, all he was. I'm sure he slept in the park the first night he was here. And Jed, who never met a stray he didn't want to adopt, couldn't help himself. He took Gabe in, gave him a place to sleep just until he got just until he got his feet back under him, just until he picked up the trail and moved on. Did he hope that Gabe would stay? Did he intuit through the hollow-eyed street kid wariness and the I don't take handouts posturing that Gabe needed someplace new to call home if he was ever going to feel like a human being again? Is that what he intuits about me too? Is that for like a short version of intuition? I don't actually know. Gabe Gummies chapter 2. He knew, obviously. Staring at the ceiling, remembering Juvie, remembering Mom, me, us, Dad. I don't think he even knew what he would do if he ever found Dad. The crusade justified itself, offered him a sense of purpose, something to distract himself from the gnawing, hollow notion that he didn't know how to exist in the world the way other people did. I think the first time he had a real conversation with Charlotte, I think he remembered it for a long time afterward. She looked at him with genuine concern in her eyes, tried to identify what was broken and a way to fix it, and all at once it struck him that maybe he was fixable, that maybe someday he could be like her, like Jed, like all the people in this town who rely on each other and lift each other up. He wanted that, and he felt embarrassed for wanting it. I just wanted to grab him by the shoulders and shake him. Like, of course you can have that, dummy. You're Gabe fucking Chan. Hell yeah, Gabe. This town has been waiting for you. It needs you. But then I remember he doesn't matter. Who needs him? He's gone. Huh? Alex? Gabe Dollar chapter 3. This was the fucking dollar it wouldn't let us pick up. God damn it. It was a test he gave himself. Do something normal. A favor for a friend. Watch her kid so she can run some errands. That's the kind of thing you do when you're just another member of a small town community, isn't it? And sure, it wouldn't have hurt to earn some points with the cute girl who owned the dispensary. He really liked her, even then. It's actually super cute the mental gymnastics he did to convince himself that he didn't have the biggest dorkiest crush in the world on her. But really, this was about being mundane. Just the dude who works at the bar sometimes, not some sad fuck-up drifter obsessing over his secret mission. And for a minute, he found that he was good at it, and that scared the shit out of him, because for the first time, he could imagine giving up on Dad. It's like standing on top of a tall building and thinking about how easy it would be to jump. You're not scared because you want to, you don't want to. You're scared because of how little effort it would take for you to go from safe to unsafe, how few steps lay between where you are and the insane thing you're imagining. What did it take for my brother to become the person he ended up being? When this is where you start, how do you find a way forward? Interesting. Does everyone have one of these? Ryan? Oh, okay, some people have less, obviously, I guess. Ryan the Black Lantern, chapter 2. Oh, okay, never mind, it's just fucking empty. Mac and Riley letter, chapter 1. I could do without Mac's furious insecurities banging around in my skull, to be honest. It's such an urgent feeling, a rope around his neck, pulling him forward, compelling him, urging him to find something other than himself to direct his fury toward. Every morning, this guy wakes up with the sinking, inarguable certainty that today will be the day Riley comes to her senses, realizes how much better and smarter she is than him, and cut the cord. So it's almost a relief when he finds some external target to project his self-hatred onto. Riley's goofy bartender buddy, the one who's helping her follow her dreams of leaving Haven Springs behind. Tells himself a story, turns Gabe into the villain, and for at least as long as it takes to blow up in his face, he can distract himself from feeling worthless. I wish I didn't relate so fucking hard. Aww. Dude, all of these like memory inserts are very strange. The wording is very strange and very unlike Alex. Riley t-shirt chapter 2. It's fucked up how these kids select their scapegoats. It doesn't matter how pretty you are or how smart or how functionally identical you might be to one of the cool kids. All it takes is one thing. Dorky t-shirt worn on the wrong day, a moment of unstudied enthusiasm when detached cynicism is in vogue, a clumsy misstep, and utterly innocuous. Nothing that some little asshole latches onto and turns your whole identity. Poor Riley. These dudes were so cruel to her that she thought about quitting. No more computer stuff, no more building things, it just wasn't worth it. But then I still can't quite wrap my mind around this. Mac showed up, treated her with some decency and kindness and respect. Mac Luden, who got suspended once for spitting tobacco on the floor of the cafeteria, which is like, really, Mac? Come on, dude. That Mac Luden recognized that Riley was extraordinary and that he went out of his way to make sure she felt that way. But still, man, the chewing tobacco thing, yikes. What? I don't know if these journal things are like how she would have thought if she hadn't learned how to control her emotions, or like if this is just like the worst part of your brain that is like trying to make these memories. I don't know, this feels very unlike how Alex thinks. Okay, and then chapter 4 is blank. I think it's also interesting that like certain things are blank for certain people. Like Ryan we had a lot of really good moments with and is completely blank, and seemingly so is Pike's. Steph Button chapter 2. They met in Seattle, a couple of queer punk rock girls drifting through the scene looking for comrades who wouldn't be spooked by their respective baggage. What a mood. And they found each other. They called the band Drugstore Makeup. Steph on drums, Izzy on guitar. A lot of noise for a two-woman band. For a while, Izzy thought they were in love. For a while, Steph tried to be. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, okay, they kind of hinted at this before with the whole Drugstore Makeup band, but I wasn't really sure because things were kind of worded weirdly in it, so I wasn't really sure exactly what they meant by it, like earlier in the game. It's weird to think that the things I like most about Steph, her enthusiasm, her ability to have a wild idea and commit to it, her fearlessness, represented such a dead end for Drugstore Makeup, for her and Izzy. I can feel Steph staring across the rooftop at her, wishing that Izzy was what she needed, and I guess my heart breaks for both of them. Let's see, Steph chapter 3, Record Traders is blank. Steph and Drum Kit chapter 4. Gabe booked the show. He found them on the internet and gotten obsessed. Sent Steph a message out of the blue. Some stranger who swore there was a scene in Haven Springs, so they came. That's so fucking dangerous. That's so monka. And they played to an empty room while Gabe headbanged behind the bar and sang along to every song. That's so cute. And what's wild is that Steph and Izzy loved the whole thing. Some kind of special about being united in their shared mortification, cringing together instead of cringing alone. And by the end of the show, it became a game. How hard can we rock when nobody gives a shit? If the best punk rock band in the world plays a show and nobody is around to hear, do they make a sound? Okay. Jed chapter 1, mining site is blank. Jed phone chapter 1. Sometimes you can feel the gravity of what someone is about to tell you before they say a word. It's in the way they breathe, the empty space they use to choose their words. You start to feel afraid because you know that whatever they're about to say, it's going to change everything. And the moment lasts a million years. And then your wife says, "I'm pregnant, Jed." And maybe at first those words seem like something in a different language. A tone poem without any concrete significance. Maybe it takes a minute for you to remember what pregnant means, and a minute longer to realize how it applies to Anne and how it applies to you. And then maybe your first thought, your first ridiculous thought, even before "I'm going to be a dad" or "we're going to be so much older than I thought we would be," is "we should call him Ryan." I had an uncle named Ryan. It's a good name. And then maybe you cry because everything is so big and the whole shape of the world has changed. Okay, Jed chapter 3 is blank, and chapter 4 as well. Ducky, old paper chapter 3. Ducky is in a tontine? Tontine? What's a tontine? I mean, Ducky is sort of in a tontine. Tontine? Is that how you say it? Tontine? Tontine? I'm not sure. The whole pod is like $60. I think it's like an excuse to meet up with his old war buddies every 5 years. Daegu? Biscuit Boys? The Biscuit Boys, that's cute. No idea where that name came from. Maybe even they've forgotten. The name, like the meetings, like the Tongue-tied, had decades to pass from half-serious to mostly ritualistic. It's a structure they've applied to their relationship, a ceremony designed to withstand the pull of time and distance. It's actually kind of sweet. These guys meeting up to pretend they resent each other for staying alive this long. Charlotte is the last one. So Charlotte Pressed Rose, chapter 4, was their first spring fest together. Charlotte kept wondering when she'd stop being excited by him, but every time she saw him, her heart still felt like it was filling with helium. They didn't say anything mega serious to each other that night. No promises of forever or profession that they'd never know the true happiness until they'd met, or any of the other stuff people say to each other in black and white movies while the strings swell on the soundtrack and the Vaseline on the lens sparkles. The Vaseline on the lens sparkles? Is that how they used to do it? Just did what they always did. Flirted, joked around, picked on each other. But still, this was the night Charlotte knew she wanted to be with him for the rest of her life. I wanted so badly to give that back to her. Other people in town, I can locate analogs for their pain in mine. I know how to help because I know what it feels like, but Charlotte's hurt is unique. Every time I try to compare it to mine, it's like trying to open a lock with the wrong key. Interesting. Very interesting. That was a lot to read, sorry, but I feel like it's important for me to read it if they give it to me, you know?
Dr. Lin always records our sessions.
So she can't tell if she's in the present or she doesn't know.
12 years ago, I made a mistake.
Jed.
The kind of thing that you can't undo.
That's what he said to us before he,
You know that I care about you. With everything that has happened, I just want what's best for you.
Alex Chen. Oh.
I guess that's me.
53322.
53322.
I was thinking, like, why does it say case number if it's her name? Alexandra Alex Chen, 21, female, emotionally instable, symptoms, emotional instability, occasional violent outbursts, hallucinations, visual, hallucinations, what does that say? It looks like it says anal, but I know that's not what it says. Can I see what that says? Oral. Oral? Wait, no, that doesn't sound right either. Oral in terms of like aura. Oh, okay, sorry. Anyways, delusional ideation, depression, anxiety, diagnosis, question marks. Okay, and there's a photo of her.
Thrown down a... what?
Let me see. Notes. Alex experiences a detailed and robust delusion that she is able to read other people's emotional states and believes that because of this ability, she is uniquely equipped to help others overcome their emotional trauma. It's difficult to overlook the irony. Someone as profoundly dysfunctional as Alex adopting the role of an emotional caretaker. Had she not returned to my care, I do not think it hyperbolic to speculate that her reckless attempts at fixing her friends and family would eventually have gotten someone hurt. Huh? It's my belief that Alex's delusions constitute a threat to her continued well-being, as well as those of others. As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down... As such, I recommend Alex be thrown down an endless pit, her body shattered against each jutting board and errant brick until she is forgotten in the darkness beneath the world. What a great therapist! This is, in my professional opinion, what the most humane thing we can do for her. Holy fuck, dude. Basically, it was all a dream type of thing, but really that, like, it was all a hallucination, I suppose. Like, oh, okay. I don't think I can look at the computer. No, I can't look at the computer. Okay, let's take a look at the guitar case. Jesus, Dr. Lin, right? Okay, so I'm guessing that this is... Oh, I guess I could go backwards. Okay, 53322. Enter. Unless it was... Yeah, 53322. There we go. And then we've got the little tuning head that we can attach as well. I kind of wonder if this is the hallucination that she's having while she's at the bottom of the pit. That's my guess. Alright, what you gonna play first? Beautiful. What was that sound? Was that her screaming down the pit? I don't know. Oh no. Oh fuck, Alex. Jesus Christ. Holy shit, dude. Are you okay? Oh fuck, okay, so it was. Holy hell, dude. Are you not dead? Oh, the bullet skimmed. It skimmed her forehead. Holy shit. Did we land on something?
Oh!
These... Oh god. Good catch. I'm surprised Jed isn't like over there like peeking over, make sure she's all the way down. What a handy ladder. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Do I have to do quick QTEs? Is that QTEs? You got this, Alex. Careful, careful, careful. Oh my god. There was no QTE. That's not my fault. There was no QTE. Okay, there was none. There was none. Suddenly it's giving Until Dawn vibes in this mine? For real. Are we back in the hospital? Back in our hallucination? Speedrun. Let's go.
Alex.
Gabe? Are we dead? Are we dead? Oh, he did not like that.
You're dead.
So? Lots of people are dead, Alex. Most people.
I mean,
Where are we?
you're not wrong.
I want to say a hospital.
Mm-hmm.
Dr. Mendez to intensive care.
Seems good.
Dr. Mendez to
Those
intensive care.
reflections, though.
Yep, definitely a hospital.
Gabe.
Check me, Alex.
Okay, here's what I do know. You are 10, I am 14. Our mother is sick. So is our father. But it's a different kind of sickness.
Huh? 10 and 14?
Play your part.
Play my part.
Ow!
Huh?
Gabe, why?
What's
I
happening?
didn't do anything.
Both of you,
Dad.
behave.
What? Father?
Alex, go check on your mother.
Mother?
Okay.
John. John is our dad. Okay, John. Hi, Kozak. Hope everyone's having a good evening. I am. How are you? Ooh,
She
this
was
lighting.
right over there, waiting for me.
What the heck? Can I look at
Gabe and
everything
I
else?
used to watch cartoons on this thing after school.
Okay.
There it
Painting?
is. The painting that taught me that art sucked sometimes.
Rude.
We couldn't afford a private room. Just got lucky, I guess.
Most people can't.
We
It's
spent
expensive.
so much time in here that I basically memorized every article.
Medical
Gabe
waste
told
bin?
me it was full of needles. Scared me to death.
I mean, it often is. Mom's keys.
Gabe?
Sad keys.
Alex, I need you to listen very
It's a
carefully.
lucky cat.
We got some scary news today, and I'm going to be spending some time at the hospital.
What? Mom? Are you okay?
Young
Hush now.
Alex.
It's going to be okay. Do you understand me? Things.
She knew.
Oh, fuck.
Even then, she knew.
Sorry, I interrupted the dialogue. I thought it was done. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Alright, just chilling. That's good. This is, not where I thought we'd end up. But I have those juicy memory progs. True. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're having like life
It
flashbacks,
was always too hot in this room.
but they're distorted. I'm guessing, okay, my guess is that, first of all, that memory flashback just then was young Alex, and she hugged Gabe in the hall, and he was like, like kind of like a get off me sibling type of thing. So I'm guessing that this is a memory from when they were both kids, because obviously that's like when they were still in their lives as well, I think.
She's
So
just on the other side.
yeah, that's kind of what I think is going on here. Hi, Mom. How you doing? So sleepy. She do be breathing. That's good. We don't actually know. I don't think they ever told us what she was sick with or of. That I remember at least.
How many nights did Dad spend in this room? Sleeping in an uncomfortable chair
Room.
and eating vending machine dinners.
How do you guys say room? Room or room?
There's something so weird and scary about watching your dad cry.
Is there really, or is it because men are told they can't show emotions and so then it becomes weird?
Mom. Every time I saw her, I worried it would be the last.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
How's it going? Oh no.
Mom. Mom.
Such a brave girl.
Huh?
How do you ever get so brave?
That was a
Is that
weird
how
cut.
it went? You don't think you missed anything?
Oh.
Ow!
Huh?
Gabe, why?
Oh no.
I didn't do
We
anything.
back here again?
Both of you.
Dad.
Yeah, that behavior as well is very young. What did I miss? Time travel shenanigans.
Go check on your mother.
Okay.
Okay.
We got a new memory, I think. Yeah, we loop in. I looked at everything, didn't I?
Wait. Did I miss something?
No? Did I? I didn't look at the water. Could I have looked
No
at the
matter
water?
how much Mom drank, her throat was always dry.
Can I bring her the water? Looked at the keys. I can't go in the... Huh? What did I miss? Maybe it was scripted? Maybe it's scripted. Actually, yeah, maybe it is. I guess we'll see. Let's see if anything changes.
Hi, Mom.
The memory stuff makes me think of Tell Me Why. Yeah, me too.
Mom. Mom.
Water, Alex. Get her some water.
Thank you. That's what I wanted to do. Let me yoink this. Nice cup. That's a big cup. Here you go, Mom. I redeem hydrate for everyone in chat. Oh, Melon redeemed hydrate.
Thank you. You almost never cried. Even when you were very small. Did you know that? That's been my biggest challenge with you. How do you take care of someone who is already so strong?
You still take care of them the same way. Because if you let them off easy, then they're not gonna know what it feels like to be cared for. You know? Oh, now is she crying?
Shh. No tears, my strong girl.
What? Then why do you think she doesn't cry?
I want you to make me a promise. Your brother, your father, they are going to need you.
Oh.
You have to be strong.
That's a toxic promise to make someone make.
Will you do that, Alex?
Oh, pendant.
Such a brave girl. How do you ever get so brave?
Probably because people keep telling you not to cry. And that you have to be strong on behalf of other people even when you're struggling. Crazy how that works. I hate that. I hate that trope so much. Like, it's so fucking toxic to like ask somebody else to be strong for you when you can see that they're already struggling. I know that there was supposed to be a really emotional scene, but like I fucking hate that shit so much. It's so toxic. It like fucks you up in the head a lot. His mom is sending mixed messages. She really do be. She's straight up like, you never cried. That's my biggest struggle with you. Starts crying. Don't cry, strong girl. Like, fuck off. God damn it. What do you want? Oh, is this childhood home? Ooh, it's spooky time. So why? That was that table that they showed the close-up of with the photo and the incense and the apples, or I don't know if those were peaches, orange. They should be oranges, but they might be something else. That's something that you make in Chinese families when somebody passes away. It's kind of like a little
Was that
shrine.
the last time you talked to her?
For your past ones. And
Mom.
just for anyone who doesn't know.
I think so.
So this is
Do you miss
after
her?
she's passed.
Gabe, what's going on?
You're 11, I'm almost 15. Dad and I are time bombs. You keep running back and forth, trying to defuse us both.
God, the atmosphere is so cool though.
This is going to suck so bad.
Daddy's home.
Play your part.
Why do you keep saying that? Play your part. We replaying our memories. Oh, fighting time. God, the muffled sound is really good. The muffled yelling with like the really clear hum of like whatever the heater or whatever is going on inside. Oh, music time.
There was only ever one thing to do when they got like this. Drown them out and wait for it to pass.
They can really set a tone, for real. This be a little...
What in the hell was my best friend on days like this?
This be a little too familiar if you know what I'm saying. Like, fuck me, dude. What we jamming to? What's our drown out music? Good song? Good song? Yeah, that's the little shrine I was talking about. Oh, fucking peppy jam. Let's go. Not this full immersion. Not this.
Alex?
Oh, the flashbacks to me.
It's okay. It's just me. But you know that's not how it went down, right?
Is it not? Oh shit, here we go again. Alright. This is definitely getting cut, feels bad. The music? Yeah, 100%. I have to replace the music here. Sorry, YouTubes. But, yeah. Do we get a different song? Oh, it's so funny if it was, that's not how it went. You were listening to this song instead.
It was my job to keep the peace. But no
Oh,
matter
I get to look
what
around.
I did,
Oh, I get to look at everything. Oh
Dad's
shit, okay.
laundry. I always set it here when it was done so he could find it. At least I managed to hold on to you, Shoo Shoo.
Oh, Shoo Shoo. We love Shoo Shoo. Oh, okay, they've got apples and
I tried
That's
so
good.
hard to keep my promise to her.
It's basically like a little table where you can like pay respects to people who have passed. A lot of times it's people that are in like the direct household of whoever has the table, but like so like I go and visit my great I can't even remember grandma's house to they're the ones who have the shrine. Anyways,
Mom and Dad had this TV before they had either of us. Gabe had barely used this backpack in weeks. Nobody could get him to go to school. The killer mistress tabs in this book weren't even close to right.
Junior Headbangers Guitar Academy, intermediate level.
Gabe loved Son of Lead back when it was an indie.
Ooh.
It was too gory for me.
Aw, gore, water stain. Why is that
When
important?
wasn't this place falling apart?
Okay. Cookie tin? Oh, is this the cookie
Mom's
tin
old
with the
sewing
sewing
kit.
machine? Yeah.
Don't think I've ever even tasted a butter cookie.
The classic, the fucking sugar cookies.
Cleaning
blue
Dad's
tin.
ashtray was not my favorite job in the world.
Wow, crazy. Almost like he should have cleaned it himself because he's a grown-ass man and he can clean up after
It
himself,
was
right?
full of greeting cards. Mom kept it, "Thanks for trying, lucky cat."
Lucky cat.
My job was to sort them in order of how close we were to a collections notice.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt this
It
one.
was full of greeting cards. Mom kept every single one we ever got.
I literally have a box that looks exactly fucking like that. I used to have it on top of my dresser, and I just yeet birthday cards up there every time I get them because I feel bad to throw them out.
I wanted to be a werewolf that Halloween.
Hell yeah.
Couldn't afford the costume.
Oh, what a mood.
I can't believe they were ever this happy.
Yeah, having kids changes a lot of things for a lot of people.
Gabe used to steal Dad's beer all the time. It was like the one thing they didn't fight about.
Sauces?
We never
What
really
got?
touched these after Mom died. She was such a good cook.
Rice
2 cups
cooker?
water for 1 cup rice. Set timer for 30 minutes. Do your history homework. Serve.
Yo, business card.
I didn't even know what CPS was.
Leslie
Just that I was
Halloran.
afraid of them.
Caseworker. Oh.
Hey, Gabe. I'm Leslie Halloran. I'm from the Oregon State Child Protective Services. We got a call from someone who said there might have been some kind of fight here last night. Is your dad home?
Oh gosh, you know what? We were, yeah, that was like rehearsal.
Young Gabe's
I'm in
voice.
this play at school, and my dad, like, he was helping me learn my lines.
Must be some play. But if you need anything, my number is on there. Okay?
Yeah, this do be a little too real. This do be Door, can I open it? Oh,
Where
fuck.
you going? Are you gonna tell her? Or is that my job?
Keep your voice down.
Fine, I'll do it. Alex, Dad lost his job again. So we're broke. Again.
Don't talk to me that way. Despite what you may believe, you do not know everything. You think what? I laid myself off?
It's okay. We'll figure it out.
I don't know, Dad.
Oh, young
But what
Alex
are we supposed
voice.
to do now? We gotta eat.
we can sell some records. Or what about my guitar? We can sell that.
Alex, what is it gonna take to get you to stop defending him?
Your mother could see you now.
I don't want to hear about Mom.
Gabe!
I'm so tired of you using her as an excuse to be a piece of shit. Don't fucking touch me, piece of shit!
Dad.
Damn it, Alex.
I'm okay. It's okay. It was an accident.
Alex, I didn't...
Dad, it's okay. Really, I'm not hurt.
I can't do this.
Dad?
Oh, he dipping. Damn, he's yoinking your backpack.
Someone will come. That woman from CPS. Someone.
He's not even gonna fucking call them. Nope, he's just
Dad.
out. Oh, what a piece of shit.
I'm sorry.
No. No. Dad!
He yoinking that too. Well, fuck, dude. This doobly home. John Chen returned to sender. So she was trying to contact him, but he wasn't accepting her letters.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
What's up, Gabe?
Which orphanage is this?
We
The
have
one in
bunk
Grant
beds.
Park? Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
I can't do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No.
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Miss having Gabe around me
Almost.
too.
But not yet. You were
Come on,
12,
Gabe.
I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
I don't want this.
Alex. Play your part.
It's an interesting shot.
Play my part.
Okay. Let me take a look at everything.
I used to write
first.
one every day.
Every
Stupid.
day. Jesus Christ.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, stupid.
Water cooler.
We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms. So we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, They don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
Yeah, that's really more of a safety thing.
God. They put me on so many meds.
That's a lot of meds, and I'm not gonna read all of that, but there it is. That's a lot of things I cannot pronounce.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped. A little. None of them fixed me.
You're not supposed
in their
to
defense,
fix you.
mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
True. Oh, so those were my meds were trying to, I guess, probably suppress her empathy.
Guess I missed a few days.
Happiness is a choice you make every day. What a fucking... It's a good joke.
How you
good
holding
yoke.
up, Shu?
Good shoo.
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left. They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Maybe they were trying to keep you safe?
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars.
It's so that you don't...
I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Dormitory rules. Residents must adhere to their assigned schedule at all times and are not permitted to loiter in the dormitory outside of designated free time. Glass and silverware are to remain in the canteen. Do not bring these into the dormitory. Again, that's usually for safety reasons. Non-resident guests are not permitted in the dormitory. Lights out occur at 9 p.m. every evening. What? No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. 9 p.m.? Failure to adhere to any of these rules will result in disciplinary action. Damn, that's early. The fuck?
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
Property.
You really feel like you were their property?
Something.
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we?
Oh, look at this little penguin. Okay, you kinda cute.
Fancy.
Thanks, outfit.
Everyone had one good outfit. We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question. Remember the kid who put this here?
We're never getting out of this fucking place.
Sally. Something with an S?
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first.
She got
and
her
I
teddy.
freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
He's being angry, huh?
I
Skippy
don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex.
Admin?
Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
You can't do that.
Fuck. Bro.
Everyone's feelings were so loud. I just needed something to distract me.
So we got a new memory unlocked. Alex guitar strings. Chapter 5, they didn't get it. I wasn't just being a brat and I wasn't acting out for attention. The guitar was fucking sacred to me. The only thing I could do to keep myself from losing it in the dorms every night. Especially as I got older and my whole thing with emotions got worse. But they didn't see that. They saw a little psycho glaring daggers, making demands. I think that's what they wanted to see. I'd forgotten how difficult the dorms were at night. We all had nightmares, hard to live the sorts of life that lands you in an orphanage without going through some pretty nightmarish stuff. But the difference was I had everyone else's nightmares. Oh, so she had to she sponged off of their nightmares as well. I just needed to hold my guitar, to press my fingers against the strings, to feel the vibration in my belly. That was the only way I could get back to sleep. Oh, we have a journal for ourselves, which is interesting. The journal things have so far only been for other people when we sponge emotions off of it, but okay. Alex 10, age 10, sadness. Today we went back to the hospital because my mom is sick. Our neighbor drove us there because my dad stayed the night with my mom. I wanted to bring my rat Shoo because I always bring Shoo when I go to the hospital to see my mom, but I forgot. Mother says I have to take care of my brother and my dad. She used to be so skinny, but now she is. Oh wait, what? She used to not be so skinny, but now she is so skinny. I wish she was not so skinny, and I wish she could come home. That feels like a very a kid thing that you would write. And it's also in blue, which makes me think this is, you know, for her younger journal maybe. She gave me a necklace she wears sometimes. Oh, we have another one for ourselves. Alex Chen, age 11, fear. Remember to keep everyone happy. Haha, not toxic at all. To do homework, English, history, math, health, vacuum, dust surfaces, organize bill, call pharmacy regarding dad's blood pressure meds, break time, listen to records, 5 min, no more. Jesus. Gabe's laundry, start, make rice, chop veggies, cook chicken, throw veggies into pan with chicken, serve. Gabe's laundry, washer, dryer, dad's laundry, start. Oh my god, this fucking, oh, that makes me so mad. It's almost like that's what a fucking parent is for, to help take care of you, and not your job to take care of your parent. I don't know. The amount of shit she's fucking been through is ridiculous, especially if she is like sponging everybody else's trauma as well. It's like, what is the footlocker for? Oh! Oh! I see! We're being observed! For potential parents. Is that right?
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
Bruh, everyone that you're gonna adopt in a place like this is gonna be fucking troubled. What do you mean, buddy?
It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
She angry, huh?
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
Jesus, dude.
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off
broken. Wrong.
With her.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what? That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you.
This is fucked, man.
Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you.
Bro.
Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad. Miss Mom. Hell, be angry at me. But don't give up. No one gets to tell you what you're worth. And no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world. Make it better. Now get up.
Are we back in the
Get
mine?
up and fight.
We back in the mine. Bruh. Sorry if I'm like really quiet. This chapter be hitting a little close. A little close hitting this one, huh? Lantern? Fog? Well, that board we landed on halfway down probably saved our fucking life. We don't have our phone, do we? Oh, we have a match. This was Gabe's match. Cat Cafe. He had this in his possessions and there was only one match left? Oh, fuck, dude. There you go. Oh, that lighting is so cool. Oh my god, this game was so fucking pretty, dude. Thanks, Gabe. Yeah, we never really found out what that match was from, just that it seems sentimental. Oh boy, alright.
I've got to find a way out of here.
Broken ladder?
No more ladder. Not that I'd be much good at climbing.
No more ladder. Alright, this do be a cool atmosphere though. Tunnel? Secret tunnel? Spooky tunnel?
Mines growing into mines. Just like Jed said.
I mean, there should, in theory, be a way out. Dead rat. Okay. Oh.
I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
Oh, buddy. Okay, there's some old toolboxes
I could
here.
almost laugh. If it wouldn't hurt so much.
Spooks. This really does have fucking Until Dawn vibes on.
How long has this stuff been down here?
Probably since, what was the accident? 83? 86? Oh, that's a cool shot though. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Anarcho Troublemakerism. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Hello?
Oh, no, come on, no.
Oh, God.
I can do this.
Can you?
I can do this.
Do we have another match or was it just the one? Hello? Can we light fires now? What?
Okay, that's something.
Ooh. Oh, excuse me?
That
Are you...
is the only lead I've got.
Oh my god, you're using your fucking super empath powers to light the fucking way. Are you kidding? That's pretty fucking cool, dude. That's pretty cool. Alright. And it do be red, it do be angry.
All right, boys, getting close.
Held average for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
A lot of
We didn't
runoff
do a very
moisture in
good
the
job.
soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job.
Oh, so it was his fault. They went too deep.
Steady goes. Steady.
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel! Who's on radio?
Jed! Fuck! Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
Oh, he left them there.
We gotta move now! There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out. Make the call, Jed.
God damn it! God damn it! Everyone, let's go now!
Smells like fireworks. Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Is that a fire? Or is that just the aura? Oh god, I don't know if I want to know what's in there. Is that people? Is that bodies? Oh god. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh my god. No fucking way.
Jed! Come back! Jed, you son of a bitch!
Jed!
Oh my god.
You gotta stop, man.
Jed! Fuck you, Jed! Come back!
It's over, Jen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry.
Holy
I'm so sorry.
shit. What? Holy fuck. Oh my god. So he must have known then when Gabe came to town looking for his dad. He knew that he left him down there. First of all, and that's also probably why he was so fucking nice to Gabe when he arrived. And likewise, after Gabe passed, why he was so nice to Alex. We raise our drinks to Jed Lucan, who at this location... I didn't get to read the rest of it. We read it earlier in the game. Saved, whatever. Yeah, he knew. Holy fuck. Be all closed for a council meeting.
During my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special.
What's that, Diane?
Run by multiple generations. A bar owner who greets every customer.
Are we gonna walk in here?
It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years.
Time to raise
History,
hell, I guess.
Loyalty, pride. These values which define Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful.
Steffi looking cute too.
It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
They don't know where Alex is. That's what the little shake of the head was, I think.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official.
The single clap.
So, time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Haha, just kidding. About to fuck some shit up, Jed. What's up, Jed? Yeah, bitch, you thought I was dead, didn't you, huh, Jed? You fucker.
Alex, oh my god.
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
Your fucking poppy happened, my good guy. I'm gonna be okay. This will be hard to hear.
I found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
Holy shit, dude.
Alex, you're hurt.
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you.
What a good time for a council meeting,
And
huh?
so has Jed Lucan.
Oh,
Alex.
Jed.
What's going on?
Oh, you fucker. Don't fucking
You know
pretend.
exactly what's going on.
You motherfucker. Oh,
I
he's
was
so
down in
good
the
at
mine
playing the
last
part.
night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero.
Is Pike here?
That whole story is a lie.
I hope he's here. I don't remember
Jed
seeing him.
caused the accident. And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself.
She knows.
There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
They're afraid? They're ruthless? They're ruthless.
All they care about is making more money. They'll do whatever it takes to push this expansion through.
This is fucked.
So they
I fucking
decided to
love
bury
it.
the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about Gabe. And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
He's gonna play it off. Oh, I'm so glad we took Pike's fear.
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
They don't believe you, do they?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Not embarrassed, didn't ask you. Not embarrassed.
Try me.
I don't fucking know. Are they gonna say Jed was
These
here?
accusations are... well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much. Your brother was your only family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his loss. Something to give you comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
You fucking bitch. You suppressed the evidence? I'ma say it.
You know there's proof of the
Fuck her.
cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad?
Is he gonna believe
Any
me?
idea what Alex is talking about?
Oh god.
No. I don't.
Oh, you fuck.
I've tried to be there for
fucking
Alex
fucker.
since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know. I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her.
Yeah, because you killed mine, dude. You
All I
fucking
can
killed
guess
mine.
is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are trying to help.
Dude, they're fucking gaslighting her. You're a monster, dude.
You tried to kill me. How can you stand there and say these things?
Because he tried to kill you.
You're a monster. Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you.
Hell yes, Steph.
Of course I do.
Thanks, Steph. I love you. No fucking hesitation.
I believe you too.
Yeah, Charlotte.
I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
Thanks, Charlotte. Ryan?
I would like to speak. This young
Ryan?
lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us.
Yeah. It
Now,
was nice to everybody.
her story certainly
Diane.
seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her
What
claims.
side are you on, Ducky? I was nice to you.
We ought to take her seriously.
Yeah. What about you, Pike? I took your fear. What about you, huh? What about you?
You're being unhelpful.
Eleanor?
Alex. Sweetheart.
She's not gonna be on our side, because we told
You know
Riley.
Our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault. It's so hard
Ryan?
to admit you need help. But struggling alone. No. You shouldn't have to go through that.
Oh, fucking Eleanor, dude.
We're all worried about you.
Hello, sir.
Let us help you.
It's cute. Pike?
Don't worry, Alex. I got this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hell fucking
I have a USB
yeah.
stick full of recordings.
Yes, we went through
Let's
this
fucking
yesterday.
go.
Your superiors closed the case. None of us have time for conspiracies.
Yeah. You're trying to weasel your way out of things again, huh? I know your game.
Oh yeah,
Test me, Jason.
Pike. Let's go, Jason.
You know
Let's
what?
go, Pike.
I'm not scared of you anymore. And not of you, not Typhon.
All right, that's enough.
Deputy Pike, do you have some kind of personal issue with me?
Like hell I do.
Hell yeah, Pike.
Given that your judgment in this matter is emotionally compromised, you should probably
I want to hear from
remove yourself.
fucking Ryan.
Crap, if you think you could shut me up with it.
I think you better cool it.
I would like to speak again.
It concerns me that a voting member of this
Yeah, you believe me, Ryan? Huh?
You believe me.
This is a load of bullshit.
I don't believe it.
Ridiculous.
We're all getting ahead of ourselves. And what's the important matter here?
I'm not
so
your lapdog
sorry.
anymore.
Deputy-
I'm going first thing tomorrow.
Really? Does he
Dad.
not?
Please,
Oh.
Come
Pause,
clean.
champ.
we'll figure it out together.
It amazes me. The
He believes
extent to
us.
which
He
she
believes
has
us,
manipulated
right?
you.
Come on, Dad.
He'd be gaslighting.
Never in a million years.
Come on. I hate seeing you do this.
He believes us. He
My
believes
own
us.
son.
Dad.
My own goddamn son!
Stop.
Oh. Oh? What is this? Hey, yo? We gaming? What is happening? Can they see this too, or is this just me?
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven.
Or are we sponging his emotions?
This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people.
Oh, because it's fluxing between the...
But I won't let you. My father
different
worked for you.
emotions.
His name was John.
Yeah, he was apologizing for what he did to her. Oh, thank fucking God, though, dude. Holy shit. He was a screw-up. He was a victim. Was he? He wasn't really a... Am I talking about my dad right now? Sorry, I should have been doing it. He was a screw-up? Was What was he a victim? I don't know. I'm gonna say
He
he was
made a
screwed.
lot of mistakes.
How did your dad lose his job? They didn't really
He
say.
wasn't a good father.
Just that he got laid off. Yeah, he was a bad dad.
I think he came here trying to be better.
Or he became a bad dad, is what you should
killed
say.
him.
He seemed okay in the beginning.
And then Gabe, my big brother.
He was starting over. He was happy. He was building a family.
He was building a family here. Doing it his own way. Figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it. And so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you.
Yeah, so his emotions are like fluctuating between like fear
and then there's me.
Sadness and anger. Like the kind of really light hue you can see
so
over
many
everything.
years I just wanted to survive. To get through. They even changed me. I started to think about the future.
Want to help people? I think Alex just wants to belong.
I want to belong somewhere. I want to know that there's a place and a group of people who wouldn't be the same without me. I was starting to feel that here. And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
So I wonder if I'm sponging his emotions or if I'm sharing Alex's with him. Like I'm letting him sponge.
You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story.
Or both. So you're a good man? You're a hero? I think Jed was a good man at one point. I think he still
Tell
is
yourself you're a good
to an
man.
extent.
You take care of so
I think
many
he just
people.
fucked up.
You gave me a roof and a job. You checked on me when I was grieving.
Yeah, did.
Such a good, generous man. But that's the lie. If you scrape it away, what do we see?
Oh, you're a coward, you're selfish, you're a pawn? Okay, honestly, as fucked up as it was of Jed to leave those men down there, I don't think that's as big of a deal as him trying to murder Alex. Because I can kind of, like, it was his fault that they kept mining when they said that it was unsafe. Yeah, and that's a fuck up. 100%. But once an accident does happen and you're trying to save as many people as you can and there's casualties in that, I don't think that's what makes him a fucking monster. I don't think, like, yeah, it fucking sucks. But like, if he were to go down there, it's very well that those 7 people plus him would have died, or that several of his team that did survive would have died if they went to try and get the rest of them. So like, yeah, it's fucked up, but also like I can kind of understand. But I do think it's fucked up that he literally tried to fucking murder Alex to cover everything up, and that he also probably knew about the Typhon's cover up of what happened, which ended up killing Gabe. Those are the 2 things that I think are fucked up, or more fucked up than, you know, like. So I'm gonna say that he's a pawn, because really I feel like this has to do more with Typhon than with him, because he's acting out of fear, and like, not necessarily fear of Typhon, but fear of what I think what his life would become as well, and what people would think of him, and likewise how they would treat Ryan. So
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And then you gave your soul to Typhon.
Yeah.
You let them tell you how awful it would be for your wife and son to find out. You let them tell you that Haven was more important than the men who died.
Sorry, I guess I just kind of said what
When it really mattered who you were and what you stood for. You let Typhon decide for you.
Her eyes are glowing
you're
purple.
trying to pull away.
Yeah.
Don't.
Yeah, her pupils keep changing glowy colors.
The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so
blue.
awful you think you're gonna break. But when you come out the other side, and you're whole and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
Oh, she angry now.
I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past.
Jed do be pretty though.
You hate what you've done to keep it secret.
Sorry, kind of unrelated, but they be zooming so close.
And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows.
A nice eye.
I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
Oh, but I forgive you and I condemn you. Nah, I forgive him.
And I forgive you.
Jane. Feel bad for him. Like, he fucked up really bad many times, but like, it's kind of like the one fuck up and then the fear
coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs
caused all the other cover-ups.
was the scene for shocking revelations.
And like, the more you cover it up,
Council President Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the mental impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute coming right.
No, I want to hear the rest of that. Fuck. Well, that's good, I guess.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air. After summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
It's a good step. Wow, we got a lot of fucking messages.
I've got some continued support for you.
Typhon Mining. We at Typhon Mining would like to express our gratitude towards Haven Springs for your continued support. We have issued a statement which is available for you to read on our website. The poster has blocked replies. Okay, we got a lot of shit to read up on. I mean, I know I kind of already went over why, but like, I really do think that like, the first time he fucked up was obviously leading the men further in when it was unsafe. There are a lot of casualties in mining because of dumb mining accidents like this, and a lot of them can be prevented. But like, in this particular case, whether he should have gone down to try and save them or not, I don't fucking know. The least he could have done, you know, would be to maybe send help down, you know, after, like a proper rescue team or something, if he or his team wasn't qualified to like try, or if it would be too dangerous or like risk more casualties. I think the really fucked up part is like the fact that he covered it up, and then part of that cover up, which was obviously the explosion that ended up killing Gabe. That's what's fucked up, because then now not only is he covering up for those 7 deaths that happened way back when, now he's covering up a recent death of Gabe, and then on top of that, to cover that up, is trying, like, attempted murder on Alex, and is trying to cover that up. Like, you know what I mean? The fucked part is the covering, because he's doing it out of fear, because the more times you're stacking up trying to cover up all of the fuck ups that you made, the more afraid you're gonna be, because the bigger of a thing it becomes, right? I don't think he's actually a monster. I think Jed is still like a good person. I think he just kept messing up. Okay, anyways, all right, let's catch up on my block. Leaf Flowers, what a wonderful spring festival. I haven't checked this one because it jumped me right back into action, so I couldn't check the non-hallucinated version of this, so there might be some stuff from right after the Spring Festival as well. What a wonderful Spring Festival. Thanks to everyone who made it such a beautiful celebration. Now spill the beans. Who got a rose? Josh, I know someone who might have gotten one. Oh, winkle wonk. Julie, I think I might have known someone who got one as well. Sighing in their butt. Oh, Hector. Ryan got one. Dude, what? A gentleman doesn't, etc., etc. Oh my god. I'm really glad that Ryan believed her. I'm not gonna lie though, the hesitation, it made me monk a little bit, only because like Steph literally
Steph wishes she could reword that, but it's pretty funny.
Like, because Steph literally, without a doubt, like without hesitation, immediately believed her. And now it got me wondering, I'm like, damn, should I have fucking picked Steph? I should have fucking picked Steph, but okay, whatever. I mean, I love both of them. If I could have picked both of them, I would have, but you know, anyway. Rory, hello, as many of you know, I'm a freelancer for the Rocky Mountain Gazette. I'm writing an article about this evening's incredible performance at the Spring Festival, but I can't track down the band's name. Anyone know? Steph, hey man, so we aren't like a band as such, so we don't really have a name yet. Hey, no worries, gonna get your names for the article. I'm Steph Greenridge, the brains of the operation. My muscle is Alex. She's gonna die when she sees this. Hell yeah, we can be the muscle for you. I'm okay with that. I mean, it was his dad. That's a lot to take in. His whole worldview of his dad just changed in a moment. That's a lot to process. That's very true. That's very true. That's very, very, very true. Especially, I think especially because Jed was such a, other than those things that we just covered, was like a really stand-up guy, like genuinely just like a nice fucking dude. Especially when it's some, like, you know, it's apparent that you have a good relationship with and you have such this different view of them, like that's gonna be, it's true. That's true. Okay, maybe I won't fault him for hesitation then.
I'm so sorry, I worried you all.
Ryan Lucan, has anyone heard from Alex? We were supposed to meet up last night, but she never showed. I'm getting really worried. Oh yeah, well, I was supposed to meet him for pie or cake or something, I forget. Pudding. Eleanor, oh no, have you contacted Jason? Called his cell? No response. Might try 911 soon. Shit, you serious? Yeah, damn it. Moving this convo to text, check your phone. That's troubling. Haven't seen her. Keep me posted, will you? Holy fuck, Jed. You're fucked. God damn, he covering and covering and covering. Oh my god. Black Lantern will not be open for lunch today on account of the town council vote. Yeah, because he fucking knocked us down that mine shaft like at night, which means we were gone for literally all night into the morning of that council meeting. Yes on jobs, yes on prosperity, yes on expansion. You do realize expanding mine operations outside of Haven is a temporary fix, right? That's not even considering the environmental aspect. Do you have any proof? What do you want, a bibliography? I don't keep citations that are ready on the off chance I encounter someone who isn't willing to accept the truth. That's what I thought. Oh my god, who the fuck is Aaron? Jesus Christ. Let's see, Eleanor. Hello neighbors, thank you for making last night's Spring Festival such a resounding success. Now comes another annual tradition, cleaning up after ourselves. I'll need a few volunteers to help me spruce up the park in the wake of last night's festivities. Work begins as soon as today's council meeting concludes. Drop your name in the hat. Let's see. Ends. County Sheriff, a statement regarding the ongoing investigation in Haven Springs. We appreciate the community's concerns. Details are still emerging and we are cooperating with the state police. We have exactly as much information as any of you. Addendum, state police have tapped Deputy Jason Pike to provide assistance in this case as such. Management of this account has been handed over to another deputy. While we acknowledge that Deputy Pike has come to occupy a special role in the Haven Springs community, we urge you to direct all inquiries through official channels. I just don't understand how all of this could could happen under your nose. What's going on over there?
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Due to recent events, the Black Lantern will remain closed to regular business hours until further notice. Poster has blocked replies. Okay.
Do I
Charlotte.
need a Charlotte Harmon portrait? I kind of think I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait.
Hell yeah. Hello friends, I've decided to open back up to commissions. I think we're all looking for ways to stay busy right now, and making art has always been my favorite method. So please get in touch if you want a portrait. I try to keep my rates reasonable, and I offer a discount for first-time commissioners. Hell yeah. Awesome news. Should we call the shop? That works fine. Hell yeah. And last one, Jesse Whittaker. Hey Haven, the Record Traders is currently accepting applications. Priority will be shown to applicants with previous retail/broadcast experience. Fill out an application on our website. We'll be conducting interviews next week. Does that mean that Steph quit? Okay, I'm def applying if you're hiring 16-year-old, but is there like a sudden opening? Who left? Nobody yet? Some of us are just kind of exploring our options. Okay, so it is Steph. If you leave without saying goodbye, I will cry. Oh, who said anything about leaving? Okay, and then I'm assuming we've got text. Oh yeah, we got a fucking text. Okay, let's see. Jessica. Who's Jessica? Let's see. Hello, Alex. This is Jessica Martinez from the Rocky Mountain Gazette. Sorry to contact you out of the blue. I know you've been through a lot. We're working on a story about the Typhon controversy, and I'd love to speak with you, either on or off the record, about your experiences. I mean, if it was off the record, then why would you need to speak for... Yeah, you know, okay. I'm not really comfortable talking about that right now. Your comfort would be my priority. Please contact me at this number if you change your mind. Thank you for your time, and stay safe. Thank you. Oh, that was very respectful, actually. Alex, you are incredible, and I'm here for you no matter what. Call me the minute you need anything. I know. Thank you for having my back. It meant so much. I'm kind of surprised there's not like a bunch of texts from her being like, hey, where are you? And stuff like that, you know? Let's see. Ryan. Growing up, my dad was my hero. After the incident, he was the whole town's hero. It was the best feeling in the world to know others saw him the same way I did. Oh no, Ryan. And no one questioned it, even when the strange phone calls started, the late nights, locking his office when he left the house. But it was all lies, and now I know the truth because he showed it to us. I really care about you. Care about you too. Thank you, Ryan. I need a little time to clear my head. I'll call you soon, I promise. I'll be here. Oh, Ryan. Mac, really? Hey Jen, didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Thanks, Mac. Okay, Mac, alright. Okay, I see your redemption arc, alright. Let's see, Ducky. Dear Alex, you've been through an awful lot these past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continues to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival, a moment I will not soon forget. So please remember that we are here for you. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister 3. I know, and I appreciate you sticking up for me, Ducky. So I kind of wonder if we didn't share that dance, if Ducky wouldn't believe us. That would be very interesting. Okay. Charlotte, I don't know what to say, Alex. My heart breaks for what you have endured. No one should have to live through that. But just remember that Ethan and I are here for you. Thanks, Char. What you did wasn't easy. I won't forget it. Thanks, Charlotte. I'm very glad that Charlotte stuck up for us as well, because we didn't take on her anger, and I'm very curious as well if we had taken on her anger, what would have changed in our game, because I feel like we probably would have had some sort of outburst at some point. I don't know when, but like I wonder if that would cause people to look at us differently as well, because they would see us as more more unpredictable with our emotions. There's a word for that, and I can't remember what it is. Oh, Ethan. Oh, that's a photo. Dad knows what's up. Are they LARPing together? That's very cute. That's awesome. Ethan, you guys look great. Thanks. OMG, I heard what happened. You weren't gonna mention being a superhero when I texted you yesterday? I'm so glad you're safe. Thanks, buddy. Me too. Oh, Ethan. Ethan's so sweet. Arthur. Who was Arthur? I forget. Alex, Arthur Jones with, oh god, with the New York Times, with the New York Telegram. We want your story in our ongoing Typhon coverage. When is a good time to speak over the phone? Sorry, I'm not doing any media right now, getting a lot of requests. Wow, fucking disrespectful. When did you learn that your father lived in Heaven Springs and worked with Jed Lucan? How did it feel to learn that Jed Lucan was responsible for the mining accident that killed your father? Why do you think Jed Lucan confessed to his crimes? The caller has been blocked. You no longer will be seeing messages. You are so disrespectful. We stand Jessica, alright? Okay, let's see. Steph and... Oh, okay, so here's where the spam messages was. Okay, I was kind of wondering where this would have been. Alex, please pick up. Just let us know you're okay as soon as I can. I'm pretty sure you just lost your phone, but Ryan's freaking out. Okay, we're both freaking out. Just want to make sure you're safe. Call us, Alex. Aww. So sweet. All right, let's see what else we can do. Can I get dressed? That's probably not an option. All right. I can lie down on my bed. Take a little rest, Alex. Lay your feet up, you deserve it. Oh good, our fish is still alive. I'm so glad. I haven't gotten a chance to feed him at all this whole game. Oh, we have to lock it still too.
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think about Jed or Gabe or Dad and what could have been if he'd never come to this town. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
Can I look at the pendant closer?
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
Yeah. Can I look at more things? Oh, lawyer business card. Yeah, I guess we would need a lawyer, huh?
Maybe I do deserve some $ justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life.
I mean, I think if you're suing Typhon, great. If you're suing Jed, you're also kind of fucking up your, you know, but really it's up to you. Let's see, Alex, call me, you deserve justice. Thanks, David. Okay, let me observe everything.
They say I was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil and these.
I mean, you seem to be walking around just fine with no limp or anything.
I haven't spoken to Ryan since the vote. I can't imagine what he's feeling.
Sculpture?
Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger.
Me too.
I think it gave her the strength to support me.
Oh, interesting.
I felt very close to Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way.
Yeah. Let's visit my shrine.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
There's a note here.
I'm glad he held on to it, for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me not to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in the days ahead. Jed. Thanks, Jed. Is this my dad's jacket?
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
No, sir.
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
So Jed knew as well that he didn't have anyone. I kind of wonder actually if those 7 people that got left down there were all people who didn't really have families back home. Because wouldn't they have said something about it this whole time, if not, right? Like that seems
Jed must
interesting.
have thought he was seeing a ghost the first time Gabe walked in.
For real.
Nothing like being called delusional by someone you trusted. That one really hurt.
Yeah, I was actually very surprised, Eleanor, because we were very nice to Eleanor, but I think it might be because if she was mad, because we did tell Riley about Eleanor's condition when we told her we wouldn't. So I feel like maybe that's why.
Must be rare that a local paper gets to break out the really big headline.
Scandal, 8 deaths covered up by Typhon mining. Haven Springs rocked by revelations. Yeah, so it would technically be 8 with Gabe as well, right?
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Old and new talent shine at Spring Festival. A surprising newcomer and 3-time veteran joined together to create musical magic under Spring Festival stars on Saturday. Alex Chen, whose brother Gabe Chen, longtime bartender at Black Lantern, was killed in a tragic mining accident last month, lit up the crowd with her passionate vocals and powerful guitar. Could you not have just completely not included that part of, like, how much nicer would it be if you just said, Alex Chen led up the crowd with her passionate vocals and powerful guitar? Like, why? Oh, I didn't look at the laptop. That's what I missed.
Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Typhon CEO resigns amid stock plummet. Sources say FBI investigation imminent. Just hours after a defiant press conference in which he vowed to see his company through the choppy waters ahead, Dennis Walker has resigned as CEO and chairman of Typhon Inc. Meanwhile, shares of the global mining concern, once top 5 in its sector, have nearly halved from 48.27 to 28.22. Jesus, with no bottom in sight.
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
What? CEO mining scandal has deep state fingerprints. Regularities abound. Truth remains buried. What are they hiding? Deep state deniers and wool-eyed cynics, good luck trying to make sense of what went down in the small mountain town of Haven Springs last week. Behind closed doors of the nondescript dive bar, 8 town council members gathered to discuss a municipal mining permit, and when the doors opened, one of them was admitting to another to criminal fraud, and yet no one could explain in any rational way how this could all supposedly happen. Local taxidermist Reginald McAllister, Ducky, known to others in town as Ducky, described a near hypnosis in the room. A great man was made to stand naked before all and exhumated, I don't know how to say that word, sorry. Truth begot its rightful place atop the throne. To longtime readers, the implications could not be clear. The town council must belong to or be a servant of the global para-government military-industrial nexus that dictates international... What? Okay. Play interview.
I know now that my inaction in the face of injustice was itself a terrible wrong. And I know that I will never be able to undo the tremendous pain and loss I caused.
Diane.
I do not ask for forgiveness. The only person who could give that to me is gone. Thank you.
There are no victories at the end of this. Just more painful truth.
Oh, what is Shushu doing down there? Did I throw him? Okay, I think that's pretty much all I can look at, so I guess I'll go upstairs. Oh, just kidding. Who's there? Is it Ryan? Or is it Steph? I think that's Ryan. Hello, pretty boy.
Ryan, I'm so sorry.
How you doing? Oh, huggies! Huggies!
I know.
You threw him to turn off the radio? Oh, you're right. I forgot.
So, what's next for Alex Chen? I guess I'm asking because I'm in. I mean, whether it's here or anywhere else. If you want me, I'm there.
Hell yeah, you would leave Haven? Thank you. Yeah, you would leave Haven?
You would really leave Haven?
Sure. What's left for me here anyway? Unless you were staying.
What about all your friends, dude?
I'm not
what about
used to getting to
Steph?
decide what I want. I guess I'd better think about it.
I guess so. You know where to find me.
Oh, so you can change your mind if you want to be with the person you picked. Interesting. Okay. Oh, so pretty. I love those lights. I wonder if that means that you can pick the other person. Like if I'm like, nah, I'm just fucking kidding, Ryan, I'm gonna go with Steph instead. That'd be interesting.
All right. Just tell me.
Gabe?
What?
Gabe.
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Ryan made a strong case for why I should stay in Haven. The idea of making this place my home. It seemed nice.
It was nice, so comfy.
Of course, that was before all the shit went down.
True.
Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do.
Are you going to tell me you follow my
Stay in
heart?
Haven.
Oh? You're right? Yeah, really?
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's true.
Facts, facts. I feel like that answer depends on what you said what you really wanted.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
Oh, okay.
What?
You're young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, shit.
Fuck off.
Yeah, fuck off. What the hell?
Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
Sorry.
Stop.
I know.
I miss
But
Gabe.
here's something.
Oh.
It's 3 hours from now.
Oh?
A bus pulls away. You're not on it.
Hey, Ryan. He's so cute.
Ryan approves. Life goes on.
Alex is so cute.
And one day, with almost no warning, Steph up and bolts town.
No,
It hurts.
Steph.
But she does offer you a going away present. Her job. You take it.
Cute.
All those years of being a music snob finally pay off.
This feels like a varied ending.
And little by little,
They really do be
Time
like, this is what
does
you
its
could
thing.
have. Oh, snowy. So I wonder if you picked that you wanted to work at the Black Lantern, if you could live there instead, or you could work there instead. That would be interesting.
the apartment starts to feel less like a museum and more like a home. Thoughts of Jed, of Typhon, even of me
Oh, they
begin to
replaced the
fade
minor
into the
thing.
background.
No more elks. No more guns. Damn, we're making a cute bar, huh? Community run establishment. Cute. Very cute. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's cute. Oh, Riley? Who's that? Who's that? That's not Mac. Who's that? Who's that? Charlotte find a new guy. She looks happy. Hi, Ryan. What's good? We back in our cute outfit, huh? do be cute. He do be real cute.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week
She's
to a
cute.
small but adoring group of fans.
Hell yeah. Just Ryan.
Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world.
I love her shirt, little birds.
Or maybe you never think about that much at all. You don't know exactly when it happens.
Oh.
But one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you.
Oh, Spring Festival.
And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels.
So cute. I'm sad that Steph would
You don't
leave
question it.
though.
You don't doubt it or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have. And for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you. But Alex, that doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
True. Do what? Yeah, go where? Where would I go?
Where am I supposed to go? I don't have any other home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened.
True. Just make a new home for it.
The truth is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure.
Oh,
So,
Gabe.
what do you think?
Oh god, do I have to decide now? I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know, man. I don't know. Stay in Haven? Seek adventure? Fuck. Okay. 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 I feel like this is probably our final decision, so this feels very important. I was hoping Shushu would be on the table. Oh my god, that would have been really cute. Part of like our audience. The burden of choice. Okay. Okay. So let me. Okay. I think what Alex would. Okay. Okay. Let me organize my thoughts. I think from what we've learned about Alex's story so far, I honestly think that she should stay in Haven because the whole everything she's gone through, she's just been looking for like a home, you know? She's been looking for somewhere stable where she can just fucking live a nice life. But at the same time, she is young and she did just go through a lot of fucking traumatic experiences in this town. And I feel like she should seek adventure and then she could come back to Haven later. Does that mean, you know, like there's no reason for her to stay in Haven. Like they're kind of painting it out to be this image of like her staying in Haven for the rest of her fucking life, which I don't know about Alex, but to me that sounds like a fucking nightmare. Like it's a very nice town, but like you could go and have adventures and then have a place that you know that you can come back to that was a home that you can, you know, like you can go and make homes other places and then come back to your like an OTP, but it's like your one true home, you know? Like you can always come back. I mean, the ending that they showed us was nice of staying in Haven, but like at the same time, now that I've seen it, I'm like, well, what does the adventure look like? Plus, Ryan said that he would come with us, and Steph is gonna leave anyways. Like, a big reason that I wanted to stay was because, like, Steph and Ryan are here. But if Steph's gonna dip, and Ryan's gonna come with us, then, like, you know, like, why not? Just because she chooses to stay doesn't mean she has to stay forever, though. That's true, but the way that they make it seem, they're making it seem like, oh, fuck, I don't know, man. I feel like I should technically pick Stay in Haven, but I kind of feel like she'll have more fun if she goes on adventures, you know? I'm gonna pick Seeking Adventure. Maybe it's the wrong choice, but also they literally just showed us what that ending would be. So like, what else did they gonna show? I wanna see what, let's go on a fucking adventure. Let's go on an adventure, Alex. Let's go with Ryan on an adventure. And then we can come home later, okay? Oh, there he goes. I know that choice is very inconsistent with the rest of how I've been playing this game, but I feel like, I don't know. Wait, where's Ryan though? Oh, fuck. I like that patch. It is what it is. Where is he? You coming? You coming with me? Is he not? No, he is. That's his bag, right? Come on, come with me. Let's go. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, thank God. I was fucking worried for a second. I was worried for a second. I think Ryan could use some fucking adventure too. Hell yeah. Let's fucking bounce. We'll be back later. See you soon, Haven. See you later. I really hope they show us what happens after though, because oh good, they do show you. Okay. Hell yeah, let's fucking perform. Do we get to perform with Steph? They didn't show Steph in the crowd, did they? Is that Steph? Let's perform together. Oh, you're gonna be fantastic. Hell yeah. What the heck? That last fucking message was like 2 months ago. It's been 2 months and you haven't texted since then? That seems unlikely. Well, I guess you would see each other every day anyways, but... Is there any other... There's no other text or my blocks. Alright. Thanks, Ryan. That's very sweet. See you, Gabe. Yeah. Ooh, let's go, Alex. Oh, that's cute. Photos of, oh, photos of her and Ryan. The gnome. Nice.
Hello, everyone. I'm Alex Chen.
No, that's it. Come on. I want to see more. That was very cute. That was very good. All right. Get to see our choices. 43% Alex hit the road to play her music. 57% stayed in Haven Springs. I don't know. I would be happy with either. I would have loved to see her hit the road and then, you know, like go back to Haven Springs after or something. And I'm so sad that we didn't. I'm really kind of bummed that we didn't get to go like play music and like tour with Steph or something. I feel like that would have been really cute. Like, I feel it makes me sad that, like, I guess the other person, whoever you don't pick, you basically, like, don't really get interaction with them anymore, which feels kind of shitty. Because, like, they were friends, and, like, I don't know. Let's see. 72% Alex forgave Jed for his actions. 28% denounced Jed for his actions. I feel like if you denounce him, he probably wouldn't admit to his faults, maybe? Like, he probably would, well, maybe not, I don't know. 44% Alex claims she knew the meaning of home. Oh, she learned the meaning of home, sorry. 4% says she didn't learn anything. Feels fucking bad, man. 83% some council members stood with Alex. 12% on the council meeting, everyone supported Alex. I feel like the only person who didn't support us, obviously other than Diane, was Eleanor, and I feel like if we had kept her secret of like not telling Riley, that she would have stood with us, so we would have been, yeah, damn. I still don't know if, like, I kind of feel I'm kind of like I still don't know if that was the right choice to make, because like technically it's the right choice in like a real life scenario, but like I feel bad that we kept Riley home, like, because she was so excited to go off to college and everything, and I was hoping that she would just have somebody take care of Eleanor and then go off to college as well, but it seems like she didn't, and I'm kind of sad that they didn't cover any more of that afterwards, because I feel like that was like I mean, a smaller focus, but it was like a big decision to make in the game, so I kind of wish that they had followed up with that a little bit, because I don't know, it would have been nice to still see Riley go off to school or something. Okay, 42% Alex wanted to belong somewhere in the future. 44% Alex took a moment to reflect in the apartment, so that was like lying down on the bed. 30% Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. Only 30%. Really interesting. Okay, let's see. 50% is the highest one. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. Oh, also interesting. 4% Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan, and 16% Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. Oh, okay, so if he doesn't believe you, then I'm guessing like, oh, that's very interesting. Okay, interesting. I wonder why he decided to believe her, and I also kind of wonder if that's tied to the fact that we chose Ryan. Okay, 1% Charlotte believed Alex but couldn't help. Interesting. 1%, really? 37% Charlotte sided with Alex during the vote. Okay, 62% Charlotte turned her back on Alex. 52% Eleanor offered to get Alex help. 48% Eleanor sided with Alex during the vote. I still think that was tied to the other decision because we told her secret. 71% Pike sided with Alex during the vote. 29% Pike told Alex to give it up. I think that really depends on if you took his fear or not, because if you didn't take his fear, then he would still just want to like not fight anything, right? 56% Ducky sided with Alex during the vote. 44% Ducky remained loyal to Jed. Oh, so it wouldn't even be that he didn't believe her, it's that he would be loyal to Jed specifically. Interesting. 30% Ryan believed Alex during the vote. 70% Ryan believed Jed during the vote. Okay, so we got the lower percentage. I really wonder if that's tied to the fact that we chose him as a romance partner. I hope it's not. Because that would really suck if like her picking Steph would, you know, decide his loyalty. That would kind of suck because they were friends anyways, but I don't know if that's what it is or not. 8% Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex. Ooh, only 8%. Okay. Interesting. I feel like that probably all kind of ties back to all of the other things of like if he believed you, and maybe even that option of saying like instead of saying thank you, you would say like saying you would leave Haven. Maybe that choice is what caused that. I'm not sure. 20% Alex and Ryan started dating in Havens. 72% Ryan and Alex don't get together. Interesting. 29% Steph and Alex don't get together. Yeah, that's because we picked Ryan. 36% Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex. Oh, okay, so Steph could stay if you chose to romance her, I guess. Depending on if you stay or go. Probably the same as Ryan, you know. 35% Steph and Alex leave Haven together. Fuck, so I wonder if you romance Steph and then choose to leave, if then you would perform together. That was a very good game. I enjoyed that a lot. I feel like every chapter felt really good. Like there's no one chapter that I look back on and I'm like, oh, well that was kind of a shitty chapter. Or like that one was filler or something. I didn't have that feeling, which is really nice and kind of uncommon for like chaptered games. Usually there's at least one filler one, you know? Alright guys, so that is it for Life is Strange True Colors. I have enjoyed this game so much. Like, way more than I ever expected to. I loved the dialogue. I loved the characters. Oh, I loved the characters so much. Like literally all of the characters were just so lovely. Even all of like the little side characters and stuff. I'm still kind of upsetty that I didn't get those anxious couple, the shy couple together because I thought I would be able to and I guess I missed it. But anyways, I know that was like a side thing. But yeah, all of the characters, the setting was honestly really nice. Like Life is Strange is one thing that they've always been really good at. I feel like is the visuals and the music is always really nice. Obviously I did have to replace a lot of music just in this playthrough as a whole because a lot of it is copyrighted, but obviously go and check out the original soundtrack if you're interested because the music's always really nice. And as always with the Life is Strange games, it's always just really nice to see some more queer representation as well. I am a part of the LGBTQIA+ community. If you could not tell, I'm hella fucking bi, so it was also just nice to play as a bi character, especially as of late. I've been seeing a lot of people kind of discounting people who are bi, whether they are in the alphabet gang or not. Some people like really don't, I don't know, like biphobic is like a big thing that happens. So it's just nice to see some like nice wholesome representation, and it's not made into like a big thing or anything. It's just kind of like, yep, this is how it is, here's your options and you can choose, and it's nice. I don't know. So yeah, that was just like a nice little thing for me personally. Anyways, in terms of this particular episode, I actually really liked the kind of I don't know what you call it, like hallucinations and / flashbacks that they did in the beginning of this episode. I was honestly really not expecting it, and I feel like some people probably won't like it just because it does kind of take you out of that kind of cliffhanger moment. But obviously I feel like a lot of games and shows do that for cliffhangers, is kind of like bring you to this really high point of tension and then be like, haha, just fucking kidding. Like, let's show you something else. But I feel like the way that they did it, and especially with like after that portion was done and we kind of like bust into the fucking bar, I think like that I don't know, it felt really good the way that they did that. I do also kind of want to apologize for like if I got a little bit quiet commentary wise during some of the flashback sections, both with like when she was at the house and also like a little bit after that in the orphanage. And I've never had to go through the system or be an orphan or anything like that, so I'm not trying to claim any of that, but there's just a lot of stuff that she did go through and a lot of just the kind of things that she was feeling that I felt like I related to a lot on a more personal level, which I don't really want to go into, but like it honestly kind of hit a little close to home, so I was just kind of trying to hold it together a little bit. But apologies if I got a little bit quiet, but know that I was genuinely like really experiencing all of that as well, even if I maybe wasn't commentating on it as much. I don't want to like freaking trauma dump on during the playthrough or anything, so yeah, that's kind of why though. Also, on a lighter note, I really liked the way that they did the whole like connection thing with Jed afterwards when we were in the bar. I'm still not super sure. It kind of seemed like Alex was maybe giving, there's probably a better word, but like giving Jed the ability to feel her emotions as well as feeling his. It kind of seemed like there was some back and forth, but especially with the way, really nice small detail by the way, the way they kind of flickered the color of the emotion in her pupils as well. It kind of also makes it feel like she's kind of unlocked this extra thing to her power or whatever, and you know, not just using it for herself but also being able to kind of put it onto other people as well to be able to form an even stronger sort of connection. So I don't know, I really like that part as well. That was quite nice. I think honestly the only kind of critique or maybe complaint, I'm not really sure, about this episode was the fact that we didn't really get to have any time with Steph after the bar, because I feel like they were such good friends, and even though I didn't choose her as a romantic option, like her and Ryan were all like really good friends, and so it feels really weird that she would like suddenly leave town without saying anything, especially after everything that they've gone through, especially after the fact that she was kind of teasing the idea of like maybe her and Alex playing together again. I don't know, it made me kind of sad that it's like, oh well, not your romantic option, all right, I'm out of here. You know, and like I don't know how it would have gone if I picked Steph, if Ryan would also kind of poof into existence, like, or out of existence rather, but I kind of wish we got to see a little bit more of like what actually happens afterwards. I don't know, maybe that's more of a thing that would happen in like a DLC or something, I don't really know. Speaking of DLCs / side stories, apparently Steph is actually getting her own story. I can't remember the name exactly, it's like Waves something, but whenever that does come out I will definitely be sure to play it because I really enjoyed this game, and I'm not sure if it's like a full-fledged game or if it's just going to be like one chapter or a couple of chapters, but I'm very excited for it because I would love to be able to see more of Steph. And I don't know if it's going to be set in terms of like her coming to Haven and that kind of story arc, or if it's going to be what happens to her when she leaves Haven, but regardless, I'm sure it will be lovely. But yes, anyways, that's going to be it for me today, and that is it for this playthrough, so thank you guys again so much for watching. I genuinely hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did. As always, my social links will be down below in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe to me here on YouTube as well, and give this video a big thumbs up if you ended up liking it. Helps me out a lot. But otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay, goodbye.